That marked the end of part 1. So welcome to part 2, guys. Welcome to part 2. As we just entered Shadow Moses, that will be returning in Smash Ultimate for Switch.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Alright.
A Hind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
Yep.
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Yep.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Really?
Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
What's this? I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake? But I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so frank.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
It does, doesn't it? Well, let's get to know each other better. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Great tutorials.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Alright, Colonel.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake. We're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to save your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
I'm gonna have to use that right now, actually.
Except for your binoculars. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes?
Cigarettes.
How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Why do you always have cigarettes anyway, Snake?
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
One sentry on the left, and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Alright. And now, the game begins. Now, really quickly, I'm gonna... if you're getting into this series, prepare yourself, because it's gonna be feeling more like a movie than the game. Because this game is cutscene heavy. I'm gonna go ahead and save.
Help, Snake?
Yes, I want to save my progress.
Snake, remember what de Gaulle said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Alright. Now, alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. And what we're gonna do first, we're gonna try to get this guard over here. I'm gonna take this ration. Then I'm gonna watch this guard over here, and I'm gonna try to ambush him. I actually have done like a 30-minute practice run as I'm skipping cutscenes and finally getting used to controls a little bit. There we go. Let's put you behind here. And let's drop you off here. And you'll drop a ration for me that I'm gonna have to use. Make your way over here and you'll spot...
A surveillance camera.
There is a guy over here, so I highly suggest you stand here and wait for him. I highly suggest you stay here and wait for him. You like that now? That's why they call me Solid Snake for nothing.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not going to believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Alright, Colonel. You gotta press the X button to crawl in here. So now we're gonna be going through an air duct. Dusty, but fun. And then the fourth codec calls.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Ronald McDonald!
What are you doing here?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Alright, Master. He seems to be a nice guy.
I moved the Dartmouth chief to a cell in the first floor basement. What about the vent shaft cleaning? Oh, they just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen? There's an intruder.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Really? He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. They say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth?
I mean,
There's an intruder besides me.
I have killed
Anyway,
people.
I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Alright. Interesting. So there's an intruder besides Snake, even though we did kill more than 3 people, though. But, also, hold on, let me go ahead and put this on my side, so that way, if I do take a lot of damage, I can at least refresh my HP. Because I think, like, you'll automatically eat the ration assume the moment you run out of HP. That's my guess.
Press the action button to drop down.
Okay, sounds simple.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Alright. Now there's definitely going to be a guy on his way over here. You press Y, and then you drop down. And then I gotta crawl underneath here. More, I guess it ain't necessary, but there is in fact a guy over here as well. Assuming I know where he is. Okay, well, he's over there. There is a guy over here, and I'm gonna have to take him out. Alright, now let's go and activate the elevator. Actually, yeah, let's activate the elevator.
Snake, use the elevator to move from floor...
Okay, yeah, no shit, man. I'll take it. There we go. We need to go to basement 1. The first floor basement. Alright.
Look at the radar! It's picking up the DARPA chief! He's the green dot! Hurry and rescue him!
Alright, Mei-Ling. Can't go that way. But you can do a little bit of analyzation while we're at it, but then again, there's really nothing here, so...
Snake, if you want to go up or down a...
I don't care about tutorials. I probably won't read every single thing, but as long as it's not based on tutorial, I'll probably read it.